Welcome to 50 is the New Fabulous. I'm Lisa and I believe you're never too old to get into the best shape of your life. Today I want to show you my top 10 foods for weight loss. These foods I try and eat every day. They're not only brilliant for weight loss, they'll also make you look and feel amazing. So in no particular order, the first food I want to show you is Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is an excellent source of protein and calcium. Calcium has been proven to help improve body composition. That's your muscle to fat ratio. People who have a good intake of calcium, especially from dairy products, tend to have a lower fat percentage on their body. This brand is especially nice because it's lovely and thick. Tastes fantastic. I have a tub of Greek yogurt just about every single day. I've spoken before about seeds. I absolutely love seeds. They are so great for losing weight. They're a good source of protein, great source of fiber, and really important healthy fats, as well as a lot of vitamins as well. I put seeds on just about everything. This is a mix of pepitas, sunflower seeds, sesame, and flax and buckwheat. It's beautiful. I would put this on cereal, on yogurts, on all my salads, even on vegetables. It just makes everything taste better and it's so good for you, especially the fiber. When you're losing weight, you can get constipated just because you're eating less bulk. So this helps to, keep things moving, make you feel better. Next up is berries. All fruits are pretty good for weight loss, although some have way more sugar than others. Things like mangoes, tropical fruits, bananas. But berries are very low in sugar, very low in carbs, high in fiber, and extremely high in antioxidants, especially blueberries. Anything that is black colored is extremely high in antioxidants. They also taste fantastic. Low calorie, high water content, put them on everything. Yogurt, here I go again, yogurt, cereal, probably not salads and vegetables. They taste great. They're also good for snacking. If you just crave something sweet, they also make a really good dessert. Obviously, no list of weight loss foods would be complete without green vegetables. But the vegetable that I really want to emphasize is asparagus. Or as Porky Pig says, asparagus. Asparagus is my hero vegetable. It's high in fiber, it's high in many vitamins, but what I really love about it is that it's anti-bloat. It really helps with water retention, fluid retention. So if you have any kind of problem with, say, high salt content causing you to retain fluid, which could be masking weight loss, I recommend you have some asparagus every day. It gets that water out of your system. All vegetables are great source of vitamins and fiber, but I just love my asparagus. Tastes great, just lightly steam it for the best nutrition. For the next food, I'm cunningly combining several foods into one. I'm calling it rainbow salad. I don't actually like salad very much, but I do love this combination of salad vegetables, and it's called a rainbow salad because it's so many different colors. You've got carrot, purple cabbage, kale, celery. They're really superfoods. I know. Oh, and beetroot. Building a lunch, say around a bowl of this super rainbow salad, you're not getting a lot of calories, but you are getting a hell of a lot of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. It's what we call a low energy density food. That means you get high volume, low calories. It's brilliant. I try to have a bowl of this with my lunch every day. The next food that I absolutely love and recommend for weight loss is fish, in particular oily fish such as salmon, trout and tuna, particularly salmon. We can get our salmon in tins, smoked salmon or fresh. I sometimes have it every day for lunch. It's a wonderful source of healthy fats, in particular your omega-3s, which keep your skin looking and feeling way younger. So it's very anti-aging, great source of protein. If you have the white fish, it's very low in calories, tastes really good. I just jazz it up with some lemon or lime. And we have that about 3 times a week. The next food on my list is nuts, in particular almonds. People don't always think of nuts in terms of weight loss food, but numerous studies have shown that people who enjoy a handful of nuts every day tend to weigh less than people who don't eat the nuts. So there is something in them. I think it's because they're very satisfying. So if you're hungry, they make a great snack. They keep you satisfied because they have a good combination of protein and fat, and that fat is healthy fat. So it's going to keep your skin looking wonderful. They've also got fiber. Always have your nuts unsalted, you don't want any salt, and raw or dry roasted. I like to dry roast my nuts. That just means in a pan with no oil. It brings out the flavor. You can either have them as a snack or just chop them up and put them on your salads, your cereal, on top of vegetables, or even flaked on top of fish. They taste wonderful. The next food isn't technically food, it's drink. But if you know anything about me, you'll know that my golden rule is I don't drink any calories. So the only thing I drink is water, plain water, and lots of herbal teas. I just love herbal teas so much. You can get a great variety of flavors, and they have health benefits. Apart from having 0 calories, because you don't add anything to them, you don't add sugar, you don't add milk, you just have them as they are. Green tea has been proven to have great health benefits. It's a source of antioxidants. It's claimed to speed up metabolism, but I don't buy into that. I just drink it because it's refreshing and it is good for you. Orange and cinnamon, I love that because it just tastes very fruity and satisfying. Licorice and cinnamon is another interesting flavor. And I drink a lot of peppermint tea because it's wonderful for digestion. If I'm ever bloated or just feeling a bit off after eating, I have double strength, 2 tea bags, pure peppermint in 1 massive cup, and it always makes me feel so much better. I love a good herbal tea after dinner. If I've had my dessert and I'm still craving something, it's just nice, it's filling, it's great in between meals. And I just really recommend it. 0 calories. Cheers! Now we come to one of my particular favorites, dark leafy greens. Things like spinach, rocket, kale, the dark leafy vegetables that are just powerhouses of nutrients and fiber and almost 0 calories. That's practically the best part of them. You can load up a bowl with these dark leafy vegetables and then build a salad on top, and you've got a lot of food. This is another food that is low calorie density. You get a high volume of food with very few calories. It's probably only about 5 or 10 calories in this whole plateful. They taste really good too. If you want to cook your spinach, it actually increases the nutrient value. So you can lightly steam it or lightly microwave it. I often do that and then add it to my salad. And I've saved the best till last. My last food is dark chocolate. Again, a food that you might not necessarily think of when you think of a diet, but there is room in every diet for dark chocolate. It's got health benefits. I'm talking about at least 70% cocoa. You're going to get antioxidants and healthy fats. Tastes really good. The flavor is much more intense than milk chocolate. So if you're craving something sweet, and especially if you're craving chocolate, I recommend you have just a couple of squares of dark chocolate to satisfy those cravings and leave you happy. When you're dieting, you should actually have a bit of a treat as well, just to keep you happy and stop you from binging and craving other foods. This really does the trick. A couple of squares after dinner. It's a wonderful way to finish a meal. About 100 calories in these 2 squares. About 70 calories in these 2 squares. This chocolate is sweetened with stevia, so you've got the health benefits and absolutely no sugar. And I know I'm not alone in recommending dark chocolate. It frequently appears on top 10 lists of healthy food, so it's not weird at all. Enjoy! So those are my top 10 foods that I recommend for weight loss. They worked super well for me when I was dieting and I lost all my weight, eating these foods every day. And even now that I've lost the weight and I'm just maintaining, I still continue to eat all these foods on practically a daily basis because not only are they super healthy, but I just think they taste fantastic. I really enjoy them, especially this one. Well, I hope you found this video informative and helpful. Please let me know in the comments below if you'd like more videos based on food and in particular what I eat, and I'd be happy to do that for you. If you enjoyed this one, please give me a big thumbs up, and I would so love you to subscribe to my channel just by clicking the subscribe button below. Thank you to all of you who have already subscribed. Your support really means a lot to me. Thank you for watching. I'll have a new video out for you next Fabulous Friday, as always. And we also have the Wednesday Weight Loss Challenge. Every Wednesday, I'm helping Mr. Cameraman here with his own weight loss challenge. So please join us for those as well. Well, I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.